Hi guys, Jennifer here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my latest digital. It is called Vintage Pirouette Christmas. I also have a pink Pirouette Christmas that Lynnae showed on her channel. She's over at Grace and Lace Journals. I'll leave a link to her video below. And this is a collaboration with her. Her mother was a ballerina, and she shared some of her gorgeous pictures with me, and I also pulled in some vintage pictures as well, vintage ballerinas, and I wanted to create a tribute for her mother who passed away, and I just feel like I was able to do it through creating this digital and the other one. I spent several months creating these, and so I put my heart and soul into it, and I wanted it to be so beautiful for her to pay tribute to her mom. So this is for you, Lynnae, and thank you so much for sharing your gorgeous pictures with me and allowing me to do this for you. So the first page here is some tags and some mini tags. And I used a lot of the background pages to create these. I tried to keep it as neutral as possible, but I wanted to bring in the green for Christmas a little bit instead of having it just like a beige tree, all of the trees beige. So I brought in some greenery as well. So there's the tags, and these are the envelopes, and I turned this picture around because when you put the flap down like this, it'll be right side up. So this looks upside down, but when you flip it around, it'll be right side up like that. If that makes any sense. So the short flap is the top. Anyway, I made some mini ones as well, so you can make little charms like Doreen made on her little journal, and you can always cut these down to half size or shrink them if you need to. And then here's some cut aparts here, and this has some vintage ballerinas here, and then this is one of the pictures that Lynnae provided to me. I thought those were really pretty. Then here's some smaller tags, and I used a lot of the background pages to create these. And you don't really have to do much because there's a lot of texture and dimension in these. Then the 3 large tags, which Lynnae had requested. She wanted 3 large tags, and I hadn't made those, so I thought that was kind of cool to make the jumbo tags. This would be definitely for a larger journal, but I just thought that was fun. And this was one of her mom's friends. And I kind of blended her in the background in this one. But I just loved that pose and her outfit and everything. Just so beautiful. And then here is a coin envelope. And I used one of the pages here. This is another digital that Lynnae provided. And this is a vintage ballerina, and as well as this one. You can cut this out, little circle, and then there's like a journaling card here. And then this page has a couple of pockets with the lace background there. And then I did some green and champagne bows. It looks a little darker on the screen, but they're more champagne color. And then this one is super pretty. I put a bunch of pretty pictures in these frames, the baubles and the Christmas tree, this beautiful corset part of the dress, vintage ballerina, and then this vintage bow. And then here's some beautiful pictures And then a jumbo postcard there with the swans. And then this one, Lynnae wanted some circles that she could punch out and make little tags with or little embellishments with. And so I tried to make these a lot different than what she had on the pink and mint one. Some of them might be similar but different color. So if you don't have a 1.5 inch punch, you could still use a 1 inch punch, I think, for most of these. And then here are the background pages. This is one of the images she provided. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at her pose. I just love that. Oh my gosh. And then this is just kind of like a background page or a tear sheet you can use to collage with. And then here, this one has a slight pink tinge, but not too much. Not as much as the pink. Then here's a background page as well. And you can use it like this or like this. So these are good to back your other journal pages, and you can use these on the back of the ephemera because you could still write on these. And then here is a beautiful ballerina here, and I just collaged some pearls and stuff, and I wanted it to have some Christmassy to it, so I put this beautiful poinsettia and Christmas in the old home. So that was fun to make. And then this is one of the pictures that she provided. Gorgeous. And then a lot of collaging in the background. And this one. This was a lot of fun to make. Lots of collaging going on in the background, and I added some jewel pieces here and some torn paper. Tatted doily. And yeah, so that's a fun page. I could do it like this in the journal if you want. I don't think it's on this one, but probably still could put it that way if you wanted to make a long skinny journal. I made some going either way. That way you can do whatever you want with it. And then here's another collage page. I added the Christmas tree and Joy to the World music back there. Some greenery and the bow up there. Some vintage lace in the background. So I had so much fun making this. Knowing this was a tribute to Lynnae's mom, it was very special to create this. And then here's more pictures that she provided. Yeah, she wanted snowflakes and the ballet shoes, so I thought those were fun. And then here's a couple of collage backgrounds that you can use for, you know, the backing or backing of your ephemera or the papers. So you could, you know, take this and put these two together and have a nice page if you didn't print on both sides. And then here's one that is a little bit more green than mint, and I did that to go more with like the tree. I didn't want it too dark, but I wanted it more in those green tones. So yeah, that is the beautiful Vintage Pirouette Christmas digital in my shop, so please go check it out and create yourself a gorgeous Christmas journal or ephemera or whatever you feel like making. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll be back with some projects soon. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye for now.